looks like a waffle. See that little rough edge on there? Welcome Northern Housing Conference Games in the Olympic spirit. We're going to be shingling a roof and in competition. The objective, of course, is to make sure that it does not leak and that it won't blow off. So we'll see how good these guys are throughout the day. So what we're going to do today is run throughout the day. It's going to take a while. We're going to go through how do you put this stuff on the roof. And the objective is it doesn't leak and it doesn't blow away. First one, we're going to sort of get started on the roof and get the base laid out so we're ready to put the shingles on. Now, when we're doing the competition, important detail here, you're going to be judged. There's judges going to come around and check this all out. That's how we give the prizes. You're judged, first of all, for how good the work is. Second, for how fast did you get it all done. Because if you look up in the corner, you see there's a clock up there. And what that clock starts when we say go, and when it stops, you stop, doesn't matter what you got done. Can we get that clock going? Let's go. And the thing to keep in mind every time you're lost, trying to figure out all the details I'm giving you, is think about a duck. The feathers on a duck, how do they keep the water off, okay? Is that each feather is waterproof, but there's a lot of room for the water to go between the feathers, but they lay over each other in the way that the water flows from one to the other to the other. So anytime you've got two things to put on a roof, if you put them on like that, the water gets through this side. Put them on like that, the water goes over the top. Okay?
The judges have made a decision. It was pretty close, but I'd like to just say that team spirit was fantastic over at the Muskego Tribal Council. The two ladies there, they just never gave up and they finished great in time. But the winner that we have determined with a score of 38 points would be the Shabugama First Nation Tribal Council. So, good job, guys.
What house is that?
Number 4.
Get yourself a 4. This one here.
That one right there.
Congratulations, good job. And he's giving out books there. One more winners get books too. Yeah, you don't have to wear the safety glasses because you got regular glasses. Okay, this one's not really too hard, but a couple little details before we get going. One is that when you're buy a whole bunch of shingles, you get a bunch of different bundles. And they're all supposed to be the same color, but they're not. They never are. So one of the secrets of good shingling is you open up 3 or 4 bundles at the same time, and you take one off of one bundle, one off another bundle, one off another bundle, and the colors mix over the roof. When you do a real roof, you do each piece, like the front edge here, all the way around. And then this part all the way around. The other thing, we had a lot of questions earlier about should the shingles go across like this, and then maybe one across here, and then one across there, and weave them back and forth. That's done a lot, particularly in the southern United States. It's a lousy practice in Canada. And the reason it's a lousy practice in Canada is you can't, right now you can even see how that one wants to move down? Okay, and that always happens, particularly if it shrinks a little bit. It means that in the corner, in the edge here, we're not really sitting tight. And as the house moves and expands and contracts and shrinks and everything, it ends up floating in that corner, and you pile ice and snow on top of it, and you end up breaking the shingle. And then it leaks. So it works in a hot climate where the temperature doesn't change much. Let's go, guys.
We have a winner. That would be Windigo First Nations Council. Can we have the two gentlemen come up, please?
what we're really working on this time, we're going to do some shingles and stuff, but the real important part is we got this funny little thing sticking out of the roof, and you got all kinds of things that stick out of your roof and get in the way, and we got a shingle around them right. So we're going to figure out just how do we go about putting the flashing on for this properly with the shingles and everything else. So we're going to shingle from the bottom up. I don't care how well you do on the shingles in general. If you got a lot of time, because you're going to have 20 minutes, you can make it look like the other side. If you don't have a lot of time, we're going to concentrate around this area. Are you all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone, showed great team spirit. I think most people got a perfect 10 on team spirit, or actually everyone got a perfect 10 on team spirit. But with a perfect score, out of 40, we'll have to give Muskego-Walk Tribal Council the award.
So what I'm going to do is I got it all ready. I know it fits. I don't want to mess with it, taking it in and out and then try and cut it more. Now I'm going to just fill this whole rim up with caulking, and I'm going to squish it down into the caulking. And then I put the screws in to hold it into place. So now we're ready to come up and attach the downspout here. You got to remember the feathers on the duck again. Because if I got my water going this way, it's going to find its way out. If I got my water going this way, it's going to stay in even if I don't have a very good joint. All right, so I don't need a lot of overlap. You can see the clock on the wall. Whether you're done or not, in 20 minutes we stop. Let's go. You're off.
We were supposed to come under.
What you might want to actually do is put the level pencil. You could have the two gentlemen come up and accept the congratulations. Yeah, right. Shut up. Congratulations. You see, it's worth participating, right? Good job, guys.
All right, thanks a lot.